and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I would love to welcome you to the roast of Mr. Josh Nelson. He's some 20 dick-ass years old. Nelson, I've got to say, when I first met you, I fucking hated you. It was just something about the way you talked. Just something the way you talked, I couldn't stand it. But, you know, let's just fucking get right into it. We already ate. The roast is fire. Let's fucking get right into it. Fucking plug away at his fucking ass right here because he loves that shit. Fucking let's kick it off with none other than motherfucking the co-host of the Vandom Saga, CBK. Let's hear it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
Hey, shut up. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight?
Beer.
Alright.
Beer.
Well, what can I say about Nelson that the police report hasn't said already?
Rape.
Seriously, I'd like to thank Josh for being here tonight, even though we had to post bail to get him here, but that's alright. Now Josh, if you have anything you want to say during my speech, just raise your hand and place it over your mouth. Man, Josh, I just gotta say, you're not yourself today. I noticed the improvement already. Yeah. So,
that one is a delayed reaction. Good job.
So Nelson went as a rapist for Halloween last year. He did absolutely nothing to change his appearance, and everybody knew what he was supposed to be. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Nelson doesn't like when I say rapist. He prefers the term strangers with benefits.
Oh.
But hey, at least you're saving money on shampoo. Now Nelson believes in a balanced diet, a beer in each hand. He's not an alcoholic though. It only takes one drink to get him drunk. The 15th drink.
You mean 15th beer?
Whatever.
Stupid ass face.
No. Okay. But Nelson doesn't drink all the time. I mean, he's got to sleep sometime, you know. But he always gets up at the crack of ice. Well, like I said, he is not an alcoholic. He can go hours without touching a drop. Although, his doctor did find traces of blood in his alcohol once. I mean, the urine test he gave had an olive in it. You know,
That's clever.
I gotta say, take caution when drinking with Nelson. You know, I'm not gonna say Nelson pissed on my floor when he was drunk, but Nelson pissed on my floor when he was drunk. You know, I knew I should have been a little more concerned when I caught him singing R. Kelly songs to my living room carpet. Fuck! Now every time he comes over, he has a fight with my dog over whose territory it is.
It happens too.
It's true.
And beware when playing Nelson in a game of pool as well. There's a good chance you'll end up with the image of Nelson's grotesquely hairy ass burned into your mind. Nelson pulls his ass out during a game of pool more than a gay prostitute does at his night job.
At least you didn't see his brown dick.
Whoa.
Well, somebody has.
Self-tanning lotion? Is that what?
You know what though? But seriously, man. Growing up as a kid, I was afraid of the dark. But then I played pool with Nelson and I was afraid of the light. And they say that brains aren't everything. But in Nelson's case, they aren't anything. He once took an IQ test and the results were negative.
Wow.
He watches the Three Stooges and takes notes. mind readers only charge him half price.
It's funny because you're dumb.
He never buys Hamburger Helper because he thinks you need somebody else to make it with you.
Don't you?
It's okay, Dolly.
Really?
You
Really?
too.
Really?
The little glove with the hand is helping you. The fucking smile on his face.
He's also high as shit.
Yes.
This is not high V.
I'm talking. It takes him 2 hours to watch 60 minutes. But, in all honesty, Nelson is a man who likes to speak his mind, which explains the long periods of silence. Nelson broke up with his last girlfriend because she wasn't his type. Alive.
No, like, that just made me think of fucking dead girl. Like, that kind of sounds pleasant.
Exactly my
Exactly.
Exactly.
Back
my
to the
fucking
brains
point.
there.
You know, Nelson's not as bad as you think, though. He's much worse. Nelson puts ice in his pants to keep the crabs fresh. Some say he suffers from insanity, but that's not true. He enjoys it.
I really do.
He's not a man who knows the meaning of the word fear. But then again, he doesn't know the meaning of most words, so.
Once again, it's funny because you're dumb.
But Nelson does have a very noble purpose in life. To serve as a warning to others.
Anyone's daughter.
Okay, but on a serious note, I have to say, Nelson is one of the coolest people I know. He would do anything for anybody, fucking give you the shirt off his back, though I wouldn't advise taking it. He's always been there for me and is truly one of my best friends. So thank you, Nelson, for being a good sport and letting us come up here and shit all over you. I know that's always been one of your biggest fantasies. So here's to Josh Nelson. Some people climb the ladder of success, but he chose to walk right under it. Thank you and good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. He did bang his skis on my dick. So Nelson, fuck you.
Of the trailer?
You said not in the house. It wasn't in the house.
That's public, bro.
Fucking principal, man.
Good job.
It was too cold to go out in the cornfield. Sorry.
You wouldn't say good job if you saw her.
She liked the deep.
I feel like that's
She
where
liked the deep Oh wait, is it? I've heard about this. Is this your neighbor?
She was.
yeah.
That's gross.
That's where the whole "Bye Felicia" came from.
Dude, I just got a whole nother list of jokes from.
You know, but Nelson, dude, he likes anime and he likes small titties. So that makes me think he has an attraction to young Asian boys.
Or hentai.
That too.
Do you like tentacle porn? That's fucked up.
Getting jerked off by a squid billy.
You like that shit, Nelson?
That's like a disturbing sound.
I can't roast.
So
You'd rather fuck
So
a dead
you-
body. That's awful.
I can't
That's
roast. I don't know how to
but
roast.
It's okay.
I'd
Just make
fuck
fun of it and we'll
corpse.
cut
That's
it.
Nelson.
We'll chop it and screw it.
I don't have as long as this
That's
guy.
why we have cameras.
Killed it, so it means
And
I
that's
got
why he
my
has a
dick.
computer to cut it.
I only have
and
like
edit
2 things that I would have to say.
So just say it. And we'll, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You know, we're here, back from intermission. Here we are on the roast of Josh Nelson. You know, we're having a great time drinking it up. You know, once again, you know, ow. You know, I gotta say though, you know, Nelson's lisp, you know, it's really not that bad as long as he's not buying seashells from a girl named Sally at the saute shop. But either way, we got another. I love how I almost fucked it up myself.
What
was that?
Yeah, she's short.
What
are you trying to say, boy?
She's got my dick.
But anyways,
Spit it out.
you know, we've got another roaster coming up. You know, it's my boy, the other half of motherfucking Hypnos coming up here. We got AWOL, Dathan Reeser. Let's hear it.
He's taller than he looks. He's taller than he looks.
That's some bullshit.
This is camera size, man. Camera like shrinks you 4
Really is
inches.
not at all, right?
How's it going,
No,
guys?
he's really like 4
Let me
foot
get
nothing.
that.
Put the camera like right here, so he looks, you know, like 5'6" maybe,
All right, I'm gonna light a cigarette.
5'5".
Hey, you know
The
this
camera adds 5 inches.
Thank you. I really hope
So
it
what
does.
part?
So wait, how
Because I
tall
know
are you?
goddamn. Never mind.
That would make me like 6 foot.
Make sure you
maybe.
don't sit down, dude. I want to be able to see you over the podium.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you.
we
for that.
roasting Dathan or Nelson?
We are. Can I start this shit now? Thank you.
You give us so many reasons.
Just start it then.
All right. Anyway, bitch. I would like to thank Nelson first off for nominating me to be a roaster tonight, even though I'm pretty positive this man can't even spell nominate. Hell yeah, kid. Fuck you from the peanut gallery, okay?
Nom.
Nom. And I'd like to thank Tyler
Just learned that word
because
yesterday.
you really fucked this guy verbally, and honestly, I'm glad because that's the first time I've ever heard about this guy getting fucked that didn't involve a roofie. So, I don't know. I got a lot of stories about Nelson. I think my favorite one would probably be him coming over. Back the fuck
Give me
up.
it.
No. Fucking Christ. I think my favorite one would be the story about Nelson trying to drown his cat, honestly. And the first thing that popped in my mind was, you know what, that's probably the first wet pussy Nelson's seen in forever. I'm not even sure if he lost his virginity if it was legal. But...
Is it legal any other times?
Now when she's 14.
It's just worse when it's
Let me
rape.
get a favorite out of screen, a buffalo, and some ice.
Rape is bad, yeah. Crab is fresh.
Because of the ice.
Yeah.
It's necessary. Don't worry about
But,
it.
Piggyback in.
It's,
I almost
it's
spit that out.
Y'all good?
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good to you.
Carry
Fucking
on.
God.
Well,
Okay, and Tyler, my man over here, CBK, Vandom Saga, represent, he brought up a joke that actually made me think of something. He was talking about you peeing on his fucking, what was it, your living room?
Living room floor.
Bedroom floor.
Living for room.
I was gonna say living
Living
room.
room?
floor.
Living
Was
room
he singing,
floor.
was he
Either
really
way,
singing
it
R.
was
Kelly?
blasphemous.
Was
Yeah,
he-
it was to my living room.
And he was singing R. Kelly?
Either way, it was fucked up.
I completely understand your misconception, bro, because that wasn't R. Kelly, that was just him screaming.
I love R. Kelly.
Far too many
I fucking love
STDs.
R. Kelly.
Far too many. And those are from
Can I
dead
get that
bodies.
on the camera real quick, Harley?
I love
His
R.
itchy
Kelly.
dick?
Quit hating on R. Kelly. I'd pee on girls too if I could.
Just ask them. They might say yeah.
Alex, before the camera.
Alex.
You might pee on
I pee on her in the shower. It freaks me out with soap
Does
in my
he make you
hair.
wear a shower cap?
Remembering the
that makes so much
Thank
sense.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
There's a whole other element in the room that the camera's not catching right now.
I ain't in the room.
Although, I'm not gonna lie, man, you always have been there for us throughout our music career and everything. I mean, you try to give us suggestions to the songs, but they're all spelled wrong. And in case you noticed, that rhymed. Thank you for inspiring another rhyme.
You're a poet and you
Anytime.
didn't even know it.
That's what my mom says.
I rhyme too.
It's just your height.
It's,
Thank you.
it's
I
all the
have
way down and
nothing
it's
here.
still like.
You can blow it and you're ashamed to show it. I know, I'm like, where's the laugh?
It
That
was
kinda funny.
it was funny, but
God
where did
damn
it
it,
come
nobody
from?
laughed at that.
I was just trying to rhyme poet and know it, and that just kind of came out.
You had your 10 minutes,
That didn't even
okay?
have poet in
Hey,
it.
fuck you. He wants his 15, I was 10.
I feel like I'm
Selfish.
roasting
It was like
everybody else
8.
here instead of Nelson.
So he's got
Hey,
like
it happens,
6 more
man.
minutes.
It was like 8:37, calm down.
We got time.
I had time for one more.
Okay, but yeah, I came here to roast you. We had a roast. Wasn't bad. Haven't tried
Wasn't
it yet.
bad.
It wasn't
Fire,
bad.
Are you shitting me? Like,
Wasn't
ask me if
bad.
it's fucking actually
Wait, you're
good.
gonna say it wasn't bad,
It
then
was
you're gonna
fucking
say I
delicious.
didn't try it. How the fuck? Go try it.
That roast was fire.
Right now?
as fuck. I
Yes.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ah!
Sorry.
You stepped on my foot in the process, you fucking asshole.
Fucking Christ. Anyway, I didn't really write anything. So,
I mean, like, are you spitballing?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Sucking dick.
But,
too.
Tell a joker, get off.
I don't want to touch myself right now. Thank you.
I know that you think that your
We all
life
know
is
that's a
funny.
joke.
That's right. I wouldn't say that out loud in front of anybody ever again.
Backfire. Me touching myself?
I know.
Anyway.
Why should tonight be any different?
Okay. Thank you, Nelson. Give it up for Tyler. Jade's a bitch. Here's your host.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with the roast of Josh Nelson.
It wasn't
We're
even
fucking
close.
kicking it. We're having a fucking great time. We got another roaster coming up. Motherfucking Frosty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it.
Now I gotta tell the same jokes I just told, because you motherfuckers didn't have a camera.
Alright, I know your ass isn't gonna get it.
No, I'm not getting up.
There you go, man.
I got up twice.
No!
I'm gonna have to charge you a fluffer fee.
Fuck you, that's Nelson's job.
Don't be breaking my fucking shit, Frosty. You better fix
I'm not
that.
tall enough to see over you.
Oh, shit.
Let me stand in front of you.
Be breaking shit, Jake.
Hey, there's no
I
fucking
didn't-
instructions. Hold on.
Put it in the hole, dude.
You think he knows what that means?
I just stretched it
Do
out.
you?
till I
You
get
should
it in
become a
there.
roaster.
He stretched it out until he got it in
Hey,
there.
that was funny.
I don't know how I
That's
became a
good.
roaster. I was just sitting here.
It's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up, Jade. I'm talking.
Alright, Waldo, go.
Well, we found him, so.
Might as well have
I'm
him
at
here.
Nelson's roast. Fucking fried. As well as Nelson.
Obviously.
This makes no sense, but alright.
Sounds like a 60 minutes.
We all gathered here today to do something that we do every day on a regular basis anyway, to make fun of Nelson, which isn't hard at all.
It sounds like his funeral. We were all gathered here today.
Trust me, if it was his funeral, we'd be like, hey guys, watch this.
There'd be more.
That's what he would want.
We wouldn't be sitting inside, that's all I'm saying.
That's what he would want. If he touches other dead
We
bodies.
wouldn't be sitting inside a normal apartment. It'd be like fucking Breaking Bad in this bitch, and Nelson would have needles and everything. That's the day Nelson dies.
He's covered in needles?
Yeah. And piss.
Pinhead, bitch.
And piss. That's just like a fucking trademark for Nelson.
Is it his or is it somebody else?
The only reason he's covered in piss is because he was drunk as fuck before we killed him.
That's his Nelson trademark. He just pisses on himself so nobody rapes him in his sleep.
Needles and
He marks his
piss.
own territory
That's
before
how
he
I wanna
passes
go.
out on the floor.
You gotta be one of Nelson's piss victims.
He pees in a circle and then just lays down.
Nobody can get
Fucking
me.
ain't nobody coming at me.
You could pee on Nelson's leg in the middle of a party and he's just
Well, you don't
gonna
have to
go
worry
outside
about
and be
a
mad
sea
at himself later. Like, what's wrong, Nelson? Nothing!
Have you smelled my leg?
Why is it wet outside?
Excuse me. Hey, don't keep her
I'm
company,
feeling a little
please.
damp. Got a white guy I know that talks Chinese when he gets fucking hammered.
He just like took up a. She went through the whole camera.
I don't know
Yeah.
how long I'm supposed to
You
go
pee
on
on
making fun of
things.
Nelson, really.
You're not really even making fun of Nelson.
Obviously.
You're just, everybody is just kind
Yeah,
of
pretty
like,
much.
We're tag teaming.
what you got?
I don't want to be part of tag team and Nelson. That's
I don't think
Sounds like it
nobody,
end up itching.
nobody wants to be a
He'll
part of
probably
that.
end up getting a bail from his mom in the mail or something.
Am I the only one that thought that was funny?
Okay, no, I want to bring up the fact somebody brought up earlier. I think it was Holly. You brought up the fact of brown dick.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know, was that a suntan issue or did...
He either fucks too much buttholes, or he just jacks it too much. Which I feel like is a combination of both.
Dude, do you have like permanent
Those
rug
hobbits,
burn
bro.
on your dick? Like,
Watch out,
And you know what brought it upon? Is he told me he was gonna pee on me, and so he whipped his dick out.
Was he screaming or singing R. Kelly?
He didn't start peeing yet, so
the
he
same
didn't
thing.
start screaming. He didn't pee, so he
that
didn't
wasn't a
scream.
kidney stone.
He's a screaming peer.
Yeah, because...
Well, apparently Nelson is a screamer. That's
He's
what
a
I'm getting out of
screamer,
this.
but not while he's getting laid.
It's even worse when you're a pillow biter, you know.
Well, since we're bringing that up.
I would like to bring up the fact that you cut a vagina into my arm for no reason.
There was a reason.
There was not.
I
You
was
wanted
there.
to fuck it.
No, I.
Yeah, that is exactly.
Hey,
He couldn't
no,
get no pussy, so he made one in my arm.
I want to
Did
say.
he fuck
I
it?
want to say in Nelson's defense
Can we-
because I love
Can we
him.
sue
Couldn't even get the
Scar?
arm.
I didn't
No, but he
tell
called
him.
in the next day to try and rip the stitches open.
It was a pussy monster. I mean it.
But I'm gonna say in Nelson's defense, she did. I was there this night. I was there. Okay. She flat out said, "Cut me.
Cut me.
Do it. I fucking dare you."
No, I said do what you want.
Do it. You won't. Do what you want.
I didn't say cut me. He had a knife out and I said do it. You won't. And then he cut me.
He
I
had
didn't
it
think
to
he
her
would cut me.
arm
Hold on,
when
I
she
recall
said.
I didn't think he would cut me.
This same
It
scenario.
wasn't a cut, that was a fillet.
Where you, I believe you told Nick that you could punch the ceiling harder than he could. We all know how that ended.
And that was stitches as well.
I'm guessing you
So,
found
So a lot of,
I almost
a lot
lost
of
my
knives
finger.
with Anna end in stitches.
I
Just so
will only
everybody
with
knows.
knives. Who gives me knives?
I don't think so.
Who gives you machetes?
Bitch, I want that bat.
Alright, here we are, fucking enjoying it, living the fucking life of the roast of fucking Josh Nelson. You know,
We illustrated the diversity.
we actually, we made a roast for the roast of Josh Nelson, fucking pork roast, we got potatoes, carrots, celery, all that good shit. And, we actually, we didn't have any knives to cut any of the vegetables, so we just used Josh's widow's peak, and we got off just fine.
Wait, you used his head to
But
cut the
anyways-
vegetables that I ate?
We got a fucking other roaster coming up. Welcome, to the stage. We got Anna Sayers. Let's hear it.
Anna!
Woohoo!
Woo woo woo.
Alright, what's up? Happy birthday, by the way. Alright, I would
What
just
is your
like
birthday?
to.
He's the first one that said that.
Fuck
Well,
you.
at least on the roast.
Because nobody
I'm just
gives a
saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
nobody gives a fuck. I already know that.
We don't.
It's like I said. Like I said, I came for the
That's all we
pot
came for. We
roast,
just
not
came for the
else.
roast and the
We
roasting.
came for the food, man.
That's all it
Yeah,
was.
quit acting like people.
Alright, well a sad moment in my life you were actually there for. I'm laying down in the back of a car.
Which
And
is your usual position.
Ouch!
Yeah.
That's why I'm Russ. And all I can hear is you. Alright, trying, I don't know what you were doing, trying to be
knows
my
where this is
girl.
going.
Probably trying to suck
I'm
his
not
own
gonna
dick.
say her name, but all I could hear is like, give it to me, daddy. And then like, I look up and I could see the look on her face was just like, girl, I just want him to come. Like, just stop what you go back to the raping because that shit, it was, she was not about that. It was just a sad moment. I had to listen to that shit for like 10 minutes. I mean, it was probably like 6.
I'm trying.
But that was you. I remember that. Do you remember that? It was at your old house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a sad moment. And I mean, I've known you for just so long, and I just
know, that's what I said.
you're a good friend, and that's
definitely
all I
your
got.
homeboy.
But
Come on, you got more than that.
I don't know what else to say.
So we gotta cover that he's got a brown dick and sucks in
Just
bed.
like, come on,
Or
you
in
got some
car.
shit nobody else
Or
got.
a car.
I do have a lot of shit on you. I just
Things we
don't know how
knew.
to
He hasn't been
say
here
it.
before.
Just fucking say it. I don't know. Like what? Like
I just no matter how you
there's
say
so
it,
much
just fucking
shit. Like then say it.
Okay, I understand you got shit on me. You can't make it into a joke. That's understandable. Come on, like there's more instances to make fun of.
Come on, Anna.
Like his loose butthole.
His
How do you
loose
know about
butthole.
butthole?
His loose
Have
butthole,
you
ladies
been
and
there?
gentlemen.
You been there?
You're shooting ping pong balls out of it.
Your vagina?
How do you think
No,
you're
it's
gonna
butthole.
beer pong?
He was making them.
That's how good he is.
It's loose as hell.
Alright, how the fuck y'all motherfuckers doing out there?
For some cushion.
If you remember us, we're the fucking former roasters, CBK.
And I well.
Thank you, because I didn't remember.
Well, now you know. Alright?
Yeah, bitch.
Now y'all have seen this motherfucker fucking
Coming in
flap his
65
gums
pounds.
all night long But it's about time that he steps up and says what the fuck is on his mind.
He's the other half of Hypnos. He already gave me the proper introduction.
The other half of the Vandom Saga.
Woo woo woo.
Give
just
it
a
up
lot
for
of halves.
both. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
We're
And
full.
now, let's just give it up for him.
He is the motherfucking dick.
NZ Dick!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! Clap it up for my bro Sif. No,
That just sounded itchy. That sounded itchy as
I
hell.
didn't say bro
Don't
syphilis.
forget some
Alright, guys.
Hey.
This might go by kind of fast.
So,
It's
Well,
gonna
it
go a
might
little.
go by.
So you need to pay attention because Nelson kind of gave me a challenge. You
but
know,
if
he
you go by
said.
too fast now.
He said, you know, Nick, I hope you're as good at making jokes as you are at rhyming. And I was like, well, fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do now?
He fucked up.
And I was like, oh shit, maybe I should just write a verse about Nelson. So, ladies and gentlemen, here I have that verse
I hope he cries.
for Nelson. So pay attention and let's let this shit go.
Speak it.
Nelson Van Helsing, brown dick like a gremlin. Jumping off a building, this retard needs a helmet. Fucking buck two bitches, your dumb ass should be celibate. Getting drunk as fuck, you piss yourself for the hell of it. The way your ass is acting proves you're far from intelligent. Eddie Munster looking ass, but that shit is irrelevant. If you got your ass a job in 5, you'd be back to selling it. Side note, remember when you puked, blacked out, and then fell in it? Josh Nelson's a cannibal. He acts like he's Hannibal, just trying to freak you out with that shit from his mandible. Why don't you eat the Bieber and at least be admirable instead of spouting off the mouth as if we find your words viable? All about fake pussy, we should just call you lion-o. Necro motherfucker would rather be fucking a dying hoe, or at least end her misery so you could chew on her thigh and bones. Turns out it was Katie, so we don't find you liable. You rob hoagies for profit when there's food in the cooler. It's always your day off like a permanent Bueller. Ferris over here thinks he's quite the pong schooler, but not in my house, bitch. Here I am ruler. Let's play some motherfucking pong, motherfucker. I'm up here like this.
These guys are assholes.
We are the assholes.
But
Yes.
they're like family.
Like or are?
We need you, bro, to like hide our bodies and
Our
stuff.
bloods don't
Prove it.
match. And
Nobody wants their blood to match
Or at
with
least to
yours.
hide his body.
We family, bro.
I've cut you.
Yeah.
I piss on your floor. I piss on your floor.
You pissed on every
You
one of
pissed-
my
you
floors.
pissed you
I
near
piss on
me.
his floor too. Not his.
In my
though.
car.
Not either yours.
He says it like it's a mission. So
It wasn't
watch
your
out.
car. I did pee on
You're
the car,
next.
too.
It's alright, I
You
peed
peed on
all
my
over
car,
your
well,
car.
I'm
Check
the
it
only
out.
one up here
So-
who hasn't had their floor peed on.
I didn't have my floor peed on, and I
there.
peed on Nelson's
Hey,
car.
talk to me when he's banged a fucking whore on your deck.
And she
I
was
don't have a deck, so
Dude, her name was
if you
Felicia.
build one, you can bang a fence with it.
What do you expect? Dude, she was doing yoga in the lawn in the middle of winter.
Me and David.
It's true. It's true.
Bikini? That's a
It was cold outside,
That's
dude.
a
My
slut.
fat ass was out there.
And,
in a
and Nelson's exact words were, "I'm gonna rape your neighbor" to me.
Really?
And you know
It was
what?
the only
He
white girl in our school
succeeded.
named Felicia.
Yep. Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
That's what I was saying, that's where it came from.
Should be.
They used to call her Philly?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh, hell no.
In all
Oh,
seriousness,
no,
though,
no. You fucked that girl?
Oh,
The DP.
Oh my god, dude. Do you have boils on your dick?
no worse than before.
But anyways, we do love you, bro.
Yes, we do.
Love you,
Boils or
Happy
no boils,
birthday.
I love you.
And thank you
They're
for
not.
being a
Oh
good
my
sport.
God.
We throw down in the kitchen. If you ain't tried any of our fucking roast, you better get your ass in there and get it while it's good.
I haven't had
It's some goddamn fire.
like,
We throw down in the kitchen. Endorse us on a restaurant.
Hey, I can't find my beer.
right?
Because, I mean, the roast is what I
There,
came
there
for.
should
I
be
didn't
some
come for
video
Nelson.
of like the roast. And
Thanks for
props,
watching.
like, with the roast.
Nelson, don't have a rebuttal.
Her real name is Hashes, but we call her Rashes. So make sure you wrap it when you do mattress backflips. And my advice is to avoid the cactus because it smells like catfish and it'll turn your life backwards. Cause she's a hoe digging for pharmaceutical gold. 2 Xanax will get you a fucking a blow. She's out of control, choking on a dick, but thinking about Adderall. And if you ain't got it, it's time to go on to the next prick, next dick. So focus on her next fix, whether it comes from a face fuck or a pearl necklace. This bitch is reckless, eating fistfuls of Xanax for breakfast, and best believe that pussy's nothing to mess with, cause you'll end up with a dead dick from all the diseases this bitch is collected. Don't take this lightly, you might be posted in the hospital, shot up with Ivy's acting hyphy, ready to cut this bitch widely when you see her at Hy-Vee, cause now you gotta explain to your wifey why you're itching your dick like you just jerked it with poison ivy.
Oh, what he said.
I'll high five you on that one.
No, he's like walking away from that.
Here's my super hot wife. She filmed everything. Super hot. CBK's wife, by the way.